This segment is sponsored by GRTC Transit System.
Well, Richmond has been prepping for the UCI Road World Championships for quite some time, and we're now just about a week away from witnessing history right here in the River City. Our good friend, Carrie Rose Pace, Public Relations Manager of GRTC Transit System, joins us with some helpful tips they've put in place to help all of Richmond navigate the upcoming event. Carrie, it's great to see you.
It's good to be back. It's like being home with family.
Yes.
So thanks for having me here.
And we're
today.
glad to have you here as the tipster that has really put out the map, literally, for how all of this is going to happen. Richmond's getting ready to welcome so many visitors and so many spectators and fans just from the region.
Right, and it's fascinating to me that there's still people who haven't heard about this yet, but that is very important to know. There's still people who need to get this message out. This is an international scale sporting event that is coming right here next Saturday, and it goes all the way through the end of the month. But because of all the preparation that's getting ready for this event, there are certain roads that will be at times closed, and then there'll be a hard closure and then detours that have to happen as we get closer to the bike race events itself. And because this is a road event, what operates on the roads? All of our buses. So every bus route except for one is on detour.
Wow, that's profound.
It's a lot. It's a lot of detours, and that's because of the race route itself happening on our streets. And as such, we have to reroute to other locations in order to get people to and from their destinations. But that's important too. We are going to get people to and from where they need to be.
As you say, it's a 9-day event. It kicks off on the 19th, continues through the 27th. So we're going to feel the impact a few days before, a few days after. We're kind of all ready as things are being paved and prepped and finalized. So what should customers really prepare for? What's the best way to get ready?
The most important thing you can do is allow extra time, whether you're trying to get to or from a place, regardless of if it's happening during a race event. Just plan extra time. We're all going to get through this together. It's a big event, lots of people, both local and visiting, that are going to be here. There are some changes that we've made, though, to make that happen, to make sure that we can connect people to where they need to get. The temporary transfer plaza, it's located behind City Hall. All buses, just like all roads lead to Rome, all buses will lead to the temporary transfer plaza. And this is different, including express buses. So if you're an express rider from Henrico County or Chesterfield County coming into the downtown district, you'll be stopping at the transfer plaza right behind City Hall, and there will be other temporary stops on the south side as you get closer to the river before you cross over bridges. So you can either approach from the north side of the downtown district and cross over the race route at the bridges, the pedestrian bridges, or you can come in from the south. So that's new. Usually the express buses can get right downtown, but they can't because of the bike race.
So this will be a change, even if you're watching right now and think, well, I don't go near that part of town, it's not going to affect, it will affect everybody.
Right, and just think of this as a ripple effect too. So because all of our buses have to get to the downtown district, and it may have some delays, especially during race events, we have to wait along with everybody else to get across the race routes if we need to. We are utilizing interstates and the downtown expressway as much as possible, alternative bridges, as opposed to, say, the Lee Bridge, which is going to be closed on Monday and Tuesday on that work week, and we can't get some of our buses across that because the bikes will be going back and forth across the bridge instead. So we want people to allow extra time. No matter where you are in the system, we expect there to be delays, especially 1 hour before a race event, all the way through an hour after a race event.
And GRTC has already put together, I just visited this morning, a very comprehensive site so that a lot of the questions, nice work. All the questions are addressed and answered there, which makes it really easy to go and study and come back to and have those questions tackled. But you're also making it easier when everybody comes to the temporary transfer plaza, you will have extra ambassadors there.
Right. It's very important to have that in-person connection, whether you're calling on the phone to talk to a customer service representative, or if you're at the temporary transfer plaza and it's confusing, you can get some help and say, hey, I really don't know where to go right now. Everything's a little different. Can you help me? And we'll have people in GRTC labeled gear, and we'll be carrying these big binders that say, hey, I'm an ambassador, I can help you. So if you'll look for one of us, we'll be out there generally 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. every day of the race.
Great. We have about a minute left, and you guys have a special event, an extra special bus pass.
With icing on top.
That's right.
Yes.
If only.
Yeah, I know, right? Oh yeah, I would take that. So this is exciting. This is a special event bus pass that lets you ride as much as you want, anywhere you want, on any route from September 18th, the day before the bike race, through the 28th, the day after the bike race. That includes King's Dominion, It includes express service to Petersburg, any of the express routes, and local buses. You get on, you get off. It's $35 a person, and if you add that up over the entire stretch of days, it's a great value. And we want people to experience the region and get around safely and have a great time.
How do folks get a hold of that special pass?
They can buy it online in a new online transit store. It'll get mailed straight to your home, or you can check them out at Ride Finders, which is one of the offices downtown, one of our affiliates there. And we are also selling them at select vendors, and that's listed on our website.
Fantastic. And everybody can visit that site, but there's also the mobile app too, so you can make sure you have that.
Yeah, it's free, and we really do encourage you to utilize the mobile app during the race events when you're trying to get around. You can see a bus moving on a map in real time, and that'll give you an idea. If it stops, it's probably being held up by Richmond Police until a peloton goes by, and then it can get on your way toward you.
Carrie, thank you so much.
My pleasure. We're going to have fun. It's going to be great, and we'll get you where you need to be.
It's a really impressive event. It's only happened in the States once before.
Yeah,
long
about 30
time
years ago.
Yeah, so this is big.
Once in a lifetime.
Thanks, Carrie. Appreciate it. You can map out your plans to watch and enjoy the UCI Road World Championships by going online to ridegrtc.com/planning-your-trip/UCI-worlds. Might want to practice that. Go and visit it, put it in your browser, and make sure you have that link handy. There you will find day-to-day detours and routes to help prepare for your trip. You'll be sure to get your special event bus pass, which is good for unlimited rides, September 18th through the 28th for just $35. You can also contact a customer service representative at 358-4782.